Eric G was cracking, Captain. Dinner was all right. We had hibachi takeout from downtown Dixon, Tennessee. It's pretty good. While I was away, I was sorting a little more, and I did find an '84 Donruss. Don Mattingly, I threw it in a top loader. Soft corner up here and a little wear up here. Soft corners probably all the way around. It's not terrible. Hey Chris, how are you, bud? So I found that one. I'll probably throw that up in a sale at some point, whether it be tonight or one night soon. Something else I found was some of this guy. I've heard he was decent at some point. I've heard things like maybe the next Kobe or the next LeBron right here. Not quite sure about all that. I don't know if any of those are any good. I guess I'm going to have to search through and figure that out. We're still at one Sabo for our count. Oh, I found some of these too. Wolverine, thought that was pretty cool. Been pinned up somewhere at some point, got a pinhole in it. Thought that was a cool card. Kick some shell. I like how they didn't put anything else, it seems like, in card savers, but we've got a Power Rangers in a card saver. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Michelangelo, that's another cool one. Of course, of no value there, but still fun. And I was kind of in the middle of this stack right here when the wifey got back with dinner. I've always been into the Turtles, man. That's one of my favorite cartoons, or one of my favorite superheroes is the Turtles. So, Chris, hey, a mess of things. How are you, man? For everybody just joining, I received this. Hang on one. Sorry, guys. Hang on 1 second. I'll explain what's going on in a minute. Come on, Mama. Your big ass down here. All right, sorry about the loud noise. One of our dogs just had surgery, and we're having to baby him quite a bit. And then our bully, Mamacita, she kind of likes to hang around him a little bit, and he's trying to eat. I think it was about to cause a little bit of a rumble. And anyways, sorry about that. There's a Steve Kerr. I've now shut the door, so it's just us. Yeah, Tedster. Guess who's back? Back again. Klinsman's back. Tell a friend. Flower deliveries, huh? Mess of things? No, thank you, man. Not tomorrow, at least. Probably a crazy day. I can buy the same darn flowers 2 weeks from now for 1/10 of the darn price. We don't, darn it, I'm having a hard time sorting. We don't celebrate that made up holiday around here. Not saying we don't do something, but that ain't, we don't celebrate that crap. So anyways, anybody that wasn't with us during the first round today, this lot of cards was given to me. I was told when it was given to me that it was cards from the 60s through the 90s. And so, you know, my brain goes to some vintage baseball and stuff like that. And kind of what I'm finding here. Sorry, I was catching up on chat. Kind of what I'm finding here is a lot of just truthfully stuff I'm not highly interested in. The baseball's been fine. A mess of things whenever back in another lifetime of mine, I did call orders. I did like customer service for a flower company. Well, it was more than just a flower company. It was like all those delivery flower companies. And that was the biggest headache ever, dealing with that crap, especially on a day like today or tomorrow, this weekend. That was no fun. I don't miss stuff like that at all. I really love what I do for a living, so I don't miss stuff like that at all. Yeah, me too, Chris. I was born 81. Probably grew up on more He-Man than Power Rangers, but still enjoyed the Power Rangers. I really enjoyed the Power Rangers reboot movie a couple years ago. I've always enjoyed the Ninja Turtle movies. There's always been stuff I've enjoyed. Now, a mess of things. There's probably 30,000 cards in boxes on a table. To my left, let me pan over. I've got to go through all of those cards in those pages, which I'm going to take them all out. I've got all those cards over there and you can see my bathroom. Got all those cards over there on that table. And then I've got a table next to me here that I'm going through. I am bound to find some older cards. It's just, it's not exactly what I envisioned when someone told me it was their dad's collection, if that makes sense. I'm not knocking it by any stretch. I'm not trying to be a turd. It was free. I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth. But at the same time, none of those wood border ones. That's a cool set, but none of those really interest me. At the same time, you know, where my mind went versus where the collection actually is, two completely different areas, two completely different avenues. What year is this, Tops? 85. Dale Murphy, Steve Sachs, Greg Walker, Harold Baines, 5th year card. No, you can't beat free. I'm not. It's already been quite a bit of work. There's another Harold Baines. I'm not going to lie. It's already been a lot of work going through the trash that I had to throw away. Also found, while we were away, I found these 93 Denny's Grand Slam packs. They're sealed. Haven't really decided what to do with those. Here's another box. It says scorecards, baseball, 80s, early 90s. So let's see. Let's compare what's in here. Geez, that one's packed. So sounds like my surgery dog, Wes, smashed my thumb this week at work. All right, so these are scores. Nothing good in those Denny's ones. All right. You don't think I could sell them for a couple grand on eBay? People are paying stupid prices for stupid stuff right now. Was really excited to get that hobby box of 21 tops the other day for a great price. So we're not finding products for good prices right now. Hobby Lopez. Smashed that thumb the other day. It hurt. Yeah, man. Oh, I'll let you know. Shoot, I'll rip into them if they're not selling. I just wanted to look into them before I just opened them. I know some people down at a card shop. I want to call it a card shop. It's really more of a comic book store. It's where I bought my hobby box the other day. They found a box of 93, 94 Topps Finest basketball in their back room that they had packed away years and years and years ago. And they were telling me that right now they've had offers of about $2,000 for it. Told them get what they can get. Random find. You know, they bought it years ago, but it's a random find. Shoot, you got people offering you crazy money for it. Take the stupid money. Let the stupid people pay the stupid money. Me, myself, I'm not buying anything for a price like that. The guy that I got these from initially, well, that's without throwing it up on eBay. That's just people they know locally. They know they could get that for it locally and not have to pay a bunch of fees. So that might be one of their thinking in it is sell it local for a little cheaper and not pay the fees. Just like the hobby box I got from them, they were going to charge everybody else a different price than what they had charged me for it. They were going to charge everybody else a little bit more, but because I've been a regular customer for a while, they didn't want to charge me more. What's up, the hobbyist? How are you, sir? Just sorting through. Look at that Norm Charlton rookie. That dude deserves a one touch. It's only got one ding in the bottom corner. Oh, yeah, the Mermaid collection. You might get a side boob shot if you look in on that. Not quite sure. I got you. Well, pretty cool they found that. I was happy for them. They're good people. You know, I was griping to them about another store in town that fluctuates the price of their product, their older product, based on what it's currently selling for. You know, he paid $100 for a case of something a while back, and he's basically selling. I mean, I get it. It's what happens, but I'm the type of person, if I bought a product for a certain price, that's going to stay my price point until that product's gone. That's just how I would do things, but it is what it is, man. I can't fix this crap right now. All I can do is have as much fun with it as possible. I mean, if y'all haven't noticed, when you buy cards from me, you get a pretty darn good deal. I feel like, I mean, there might be sometimes you don't, but I feel like you do. Yeah, I've only found one Sabo so far. We were taking bets to see. One of the other viewers had said I'd find 4. 91 tops so far is the only one I have found. Quite off center, but that's the only one I found so far. That's a little disappointing. I got a whole stack of Reds cards back here, though. I'm piling up. Chris, I sent out your Michael Jordan package with those oversized set today. You should get it next week. I can shoot you the tracking later. Just if you'll remind me, because I'm gonna forget. I promise. I had a hibachi from just down the road. Clint, you preparing for snowmageddon, sir? The white death's going to be falling from the sky in Tennessee over the next couple of days. Sorry I had to jump off here so quick. I didn't know exactly what was going on. I got steak. Always steak. Always steak. I ate enough darn chicken. Didn't know exactly what was going on. My wife was up and moving around and doing some stuff, and I didn't realize she was going to be leaving, and then all of a sudden she was starting her car, so I thought she had done left my butt. Like, I'm sick of your crap. I'm sick of your baseball card addiction. I'm out of here. No, she really wouldn't do that. So I just wanted to find out what was going on. There's a Edgar Martinez rookie. Very cool. So this event, Clint, is a layer of ice and then 1 to 24 inches of snow. One to 24 inches, it's going to be anywhere between 5 degrees and 50 degrees. It's either going to be sunshiny or cloudy, and there is a 50% chance in all that. I could be a damn weatherman. So, tell y'all what, I'm not going to bore y'all with this score anymore unless it looks like it changes, because that was getting a little bit boring. Oh, dude, I got it nailed down. Well, one card was different and the rest was the same. I was really just trying to look for Bobby Bonilla. I was really just trying to look for Reds and for Sabos, but I don't want to lull y'all to sleep with some darn score. Really like to find something cool in this. Like I said, I think I found a couple cool things. The Don Mattingly rookie is really cool. Wish it was in better shape, but I think it's supposed to be tonight through like Tuesday that we're going to be getting stuff. Last little stack of score. Let's just finish that crap up. If it wasn't going to snow, Clint, I would say, but you're out of town, but I'd say let's hit a card shop. Let's find something to go. There's another Egger rookie. It's number 2 in this. Clint and I are going to live stream from a card shop at some point, since we are so close to each other. Never met, but live probably an hour away, if that. All right. That is the score box I've got. Oh, this one says 91 Leaf. Let's see what's in that. Oh, it's 91 Leaf, it looks like. I guess I didn't trust these people to label the stuff properly. Might. Not sure. Let's just. 91 Leaf. Supposed to hit there Sunday. Plus tomorrow, you big dummy. You're going to hunker down and stay there? Shoot. You can't stay warm. It's 25 degrees. Sammy Sosa. Is this Sammy Sosa's rookie card? Looks like it. Can one of my brainiacs that are watching tell me if 91 Leaf is a Sammy Sosa rookie? There's a Randy Johnson. That's a cool one. Sammy Sosa rookie. That's a $1 card, right? All day long. Kurt Schilling. Is that a Schilling rookie? Rob Dibble. Frank Thomas. I do believe. Dude. Boom. Nailed it. Pulled them both. Hit streak. Let's go. Nice. Got $2 worth of cards there, boys. Throw those in the dollar bin. Those are both in great shape, though. We'll sleeve those up in a second. Clint A always likes commenting on my videos about the extra top loaders I get from time to time with shipping. There's a Griffey Jr. Pull the Griffey out. Throw it in the 50-cent box. There's a checklist. Sweet checklist. Bobby Bow. This was a good-looking card in 91. Has the sale started? It hasn't started, but if you want, which one do you want for $1, brother? I'll sell it to you for $1. He said as the sale started. He's starting his own darn sale. This is the pre-sale, boys. Somebody's dead to me. They done left. We're down to 5. Gary Carter. Shout out Carter Kids. You want the Sosa and the Thomas. Is that correct? Cal Ripken. Donnie Baseball. I'm going to throw that in the Don Mattingly binder. That was a Nolan Ryan. Norm Charlton. Rock Reigns. All right, Chris. I'll let you know. I guess I'm going to have to do some work on them and look at them. I don't see a problem just shipping them to you. You've shipped me so much Sabo stuff that I kind of owe you, to be honest with you. Because I went through your Sabo list and I couldn't find. Are they in numbered order? 498, 497, 496. Yes, sir. But I guess it was Series 2, Eric. Is there anything else in here? 475, 470. Look at you, Eric. Well, you big dummy. '91 Leaf Series 2. I don't follow directions well either. There's a Robin Yount and Dave Winfield from Upper Deck Fun Packs. There's a Looney Tunes. What was what, buddy? What did you see? We had the Looney Tunes cards. Is that MJ? That might be MJ right there. Yeah, that's MJ right there. There's your one, Eric. I'll send you. There's your MJ card. I'll send you, buddy. Or Chris, sorry. Found some Yo MTV Raps cards too while y'all were out, or while I was out. Wasn't live for a little bit. All right, that was the Leaf. I'm a little concerned about this one. It looks like it drove through the ghetto late one night. This box right here, Fleer and Top, or Fleer and Tops. Yeah, Fleer and Tops, 93 to 99. Looks like it's got bullet holes in it. Uh-oh. But we got top-loaded cards. Or not top-loaded cards. We got penny sleeve cards. All right, so these two cards are going to Eric for $1 a piece. We'll square up on that later, man. I got them set to the side for you. I ain't stressing that. All right. These don't look to be in the greatest shape, and these might all be basketball. If they are all basketball, we are bailing out for now because I am not going through 1,000 count box of basketball. I don't know. I say that, and then I think of the chance of like a Kobe rookie or something, and I have to rethink it. What year was the Kobe Bryant rookie card? Because what if we pulled a Kobe Bryant rookie out of this? I'll be buying everybody some product at some point. Free break on me, boys. My luck, it'll be creased on the center or something. Sean Kemp. Is anybody looking up what year the Kobe Bryant rookie card is? And other than Michael Jordan, is there any, and LeBron and Kobe in these older years, is there anybody in basketball that's actually worth collecting? If so, let me know so that we can be looking for their rookies too. It's a sport I don't know much about. These are penny sleeved. Kind of stuck together. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going through these guys. Sean Bradley. I just don't know that I have the patience for this. Basketball is just not something I care enough about. I'm not in the hobby just to make $1. I'm in the hobby to have fun and collect. And even with the shot at making a couple bucks on a basketball card, it just doesn't excite me. So let's move on. What's up, Redbeard? How are you, sir? 95 to 96. Is that the Kobe rookie tester? I'm going to assume yes, because I think that's the only years I asked about. Gosh, I can't even get those all back in. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get situated here with these basketball cards. I'm not going to go through any more round ball cards tonight. Stand by. Let me get us some more cards on deck to sort through. I'm doing well, man. Doing well. I'm going through a collection that I was given today, and I was sitting around bored, kind of sorting through it and going through it, and I thought, what better way to go through this collection than with the YouTube verse, the card immunity. So I've got here, we'll go through this too real quick. I've got some different stuff here. Let's go through it real quick. Here's a Tigers binder. Oh, that's nice and nasty. And nothing in it. Listen to that. Yeah, no cards in it. That's in the trash. I'm going to assume this one's the same way. Yeah. That's nice and disgusting. Those pages are good and gooey. Yeah. It's in the trash. I wish this is just a wax pack of empty garbage pail kids from 86. I wish that had cards in it. That would make my day if that was an unopened pack, which maybe those cards are somewhere in this collection. Here's just the picture. These people were Tigers fans, so there's quite a bit of Tiger stuff in this. Just a little picture there. Here's another one of those little small binders. Oh, and it's got cards in it. Okay. Well, they're probably good and ruined, but shoot, let's see what's in it. Oh, yeah. Good and juicy again. So it doesn't look like these cards have backs to them, so y'all are going to have to trust me on who I see here because I don't think y'all can see the pages real well. And I'm going to have to get some. There's a Griffey Jr. Let me see if I can pull that dude out. Hang on. I'm going to have to get some hand sanitizer after dealing with this. So there's a Griffey Jr. It's the first one I found that's worth anything. Oh, and okay. It's a 94. It's one of those Denny's cards. It's one of the Denny's cards that I've got a couple packs of here from this. Okay. Okay. So they protected the hologram side. There's a Cecil Fielder. I got a buddy who on Twitter who collects Cecil Fielder. We'll see if he has that one. That might be something he's looking for. There's a Tony Gwynn and a Jose Rijo. Okay. So let's God, I'd almost like to cut these out somehow. So I got the Gwynn. There's a Ripken. Hang on, I'll show you the Ripken. Jesus, this is absolutely filthy. What's up? Oh, sorry. This is getting a little chaotic here. Let me pull this Ripken out. I'm going to pull a couple more of these out. Ripken, Rijo. I don't think I'm going to pull the Piazza or the David Justice out. I think I'm going to let those ride. Mo Vaughn, who cares? Tim Salmon. There's a Ryan Sandberg. Hey, John Jabs, as I'm sitting here going through a bunch of just filthy junk of a collection that somebody gave me. In your honor, I reckon. There's a Ryan Sandberg. Tedster, if you don't have that one, let me know. Frank Thomas. Oh, these pages are just, I feel dirty. I feel like I'm walking on a dirty floor with my hand. That was just filthy. The rest of that book's in the trash. Give me 1 second. Let me grab some hand sanitizer because that was absolutely filthy. Stand by. Come on. All right. The rest of this break might be sponsored by hand sanitizer because you do have that one. Okay. Filthy Junk is your middle name. It absolutely is. All right. So you have that one. You could have saved me from pulling that one out. There's the Frank Thomas. I guess they put these in there. I guess they put them in the book to protect that hologram, but shoot, if you look at the hologram, if you could see it, I think it probably ended up scratching it up more. Tedster has the Sandberg. Patrick will probably want that Tim Salmon. Tim Salmon. There's the Jose Rijo. I'll keep that. I'll check with my guy Ripping for Ripkins to see if he has that one. If he doesn't, that one will go in his pack that I'm working on for him. Let's see. Tony Gwynn will go to Patrick. Okay. So yeah, John, if you're actually still here, someone I'm on the baseball board with, there's a Griffey. Cool. He found out that I collect baseball cards, and he told me the collection was from his father. And he said there was a lot of cards from the 60s and 70s, and I got pretty pumped up. I'm not sure we've seen one card from the 60s or 70s yet. So I didn't pay anything for it, so I can't complain. some 91 tops. I was actually talking about you earlier. I said I wish I had your baseball card knowledge, because I'd like to know some of the errors that are in this stuff. So we could be looking for them, but I can't retain that type of useless information sometimes. I wish I could. I wish I had a better. I retain other useless information. I don't retain useless baseball information about cards very well sometimes. Oh, forgot we had this envelope here. Let's see what's in this envelope. Oh, this might be pretty cool. All right. All right. So the envelope away. So there's a Griffey 91 tops in terrible shape. Terrible, just terrible. There's some sealed pro set. Thurman Thomas, Mike Munchak, former Titans head coach. All right. And there is a sweet Kool-Aid comic book. Oh, yeah. It's a sweet Kool-Aid comic book. And what do we got here? This looks like probably trash. Nope. Couple more. I have 2 Desert Shield cards. If I find any, they're yours. I have 2. One is a Chris Sabo, and then one is another Reds player, but the printing on it is awful. It is the worst printing. It looks like a 3D card. It's printed so poorly. That's all I have currently, but if I find them, you will be the guy. I promise you that. I'm trying to keep the hope that there's still some good stuff in here. 50 1990 cards, no doubles, only $1. 50 1990 tops cards, only $1. What are the chances there is a no-name Frank Thomas in that? What are my chances? Somebody didn't realize what they had and wrapped them in a pack. 50 cards for $1, and there it is. That would be legit. I wouldn't complain. Davis. Or a F-face card would make me happy too if we were to run across that. I've run across a few Billy Ripkins already. Now just let me run across the F-face card. Probably end up going to my guy that collects error cards that's in here right now. The Passes Alive. Guys, if you haven't picked up a Passes Alive mystery box yet, the next time he has them on sale, which I noticed they were sold out the last time I tried to grab one. Grab one. It is well worth the value. I grabbed the $10 box a while back, and I was very pleased. Oh, there's another gold card. Gotta put all those gold cards to the side. Frank Viola. Roger Clemens. What year tops is that? 92. I liked that tops when I was a kid. Oh, cool. All right. I know a couple people I've talked to who's been looking, ones that bought them because I sent them that way. You got a couple. You got a couple sales from people I encourage to check them out. I also highly believe in the complete in the box subscription box. I think that's a good product. I purchased one last month, and then I purchased one again this month. $30. You get like 8 packs. You get a graded card. Pretty good value. And those subscription boxes, you have to judge the value off of what packs there are, not what you actually get. And I wish I could get people to understand that when they're doing their videos and they're talking bad about a product. It's not the person that put the products together's fault that you didn't pull anything in your packs. Unless they're opening boxes until they pull an auto or something, but I don't see how they could make money doing that. So I don't think that's the case. Truthfully, autos in most of these products aren't worth the crap anyways. There's another Tom Herr. I don't remember who it was that PC's him, but he was in here. Wasn't Eric. I don't remember who it was. Bunch of junk Cardinals cards. Nobody cares about those. I guarantee it. All right, I'm about to change boxes here. Give me just a second. Should have bought more boxes. Sorting through all this stuff. Oh, John, I did. If you're still here, I did find. I'm sure you have one. I did find a Donnie baseball rookie card. That's right, Tedster. Good call. It's not in the greatest of shape, but it's a Donnie baseball rookie, so that's pretty cool. That might be the best card I found so far, and we're currently on one Sabo. We got a spammer in here. The Outlaw Gamer. That's Corbin, everybody. That's my son. Say hi. That's his gaming handle. He likes to jump on and say yeet. I prefer he jump on and say yee-haw. But that is Corbin. For all of you that know him. Guess he's too. Oh, now he's going to spam the channel with yeet. We might have to boot him. He's going to get his feelings hurt if Tedster bans him from the channel, considering he started Turn 2. He is the creator of Turn 2 card breaks. The whole reason I even do this. Then he gets banned from it. No, yeehaw. I saw it. Why you bullying me? Love you, kid. Thanks for jumping on, Corbin. Got some awesome people in here. What year was Greg Maddox's rookie, Tester? I don't think that's it, but I don't know either. It is. It's interesting. I sigh. It's another thing John Jabs has on me is he can remember those. One, he's just better at this crap than I am. But he can remember those rookie years that I just cannot remember. And he can remember them for people. It's not like he remembers them for the big guys. He remembers them for freaking everybody. So I don't understand it. There's a 92 Donruss Sosa. Second year Sosa. I understand, buddy. I get it. I didn't know if you knew offhand. I set it to the side. Rendon, there's some more Twins. We are still only at, how come you're not a mod? I don't know why you're not a mod, man. Maybe because you never come on and say anything ever. Say howdy, y'all. Nothing like that. I don't mean to hurt you, kid. I've never seen you in a live stream, Mr. Yeet. You need the power. Let's open up their dollar pack here. You know it's not as special if you have to ask for it, right, Knucklehead? Let's open up this little dollar pack, see what we find. I don't know how they expected people to open this. Google says 87 for Maddox. This is what, an 89? So you're gonna get mod, and then you're gonna you're gonna storm into the room. That's kind of silly. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, hey.
See?
I already made you a mod, dummy. Run on.
Yeah, Mama. Yeah, Mama.
I'd even settle for the black box. Isn't there a black box? No, that's the F-face card, not the. There's another Maddox. All right. That feel good going through those, Mr. John Jabs? Not like you hadn't ever looked through those before. There's another stack. Go through this stack too. There's another gold card. Greg Olson. Bill Wegman, gold. We definitely got more gold cards than we got Sabos at this point. All right. Grab a sip real quick. Hang on. See, this one's already open. This looks like puzzle pieces, though. All right. More 90s tops. 51. This is the true value pack here. This had 51 in it, and this one's only got 50. Both of them for $1. Man, give me the 51 packs all day long. I wonder how much. I bet you John Jabs, the past is alive, could retire if he sold 50 card packs of 91 tops for $1. Dude could retire. I guess he'd have to sell them first, but he definitely has enough to set up retirement if he were to do it. Six people in the chat. Appreciate everybody coming in. Kurt Schilling. I wonder how many 50 packs he sold. And here's a 51 card pack. The famous 51 card pack. Uh-oh. It's a Reds pack. I'm on a Reds kill streak. Will I get a Sabo? Will there be a Sabo? Will there be a Sabo? Nope. No Sabo. I mean, he did say common cards were in here, so I wouldn't throw a Chris Sabo in a common card pack. That wouldn't be smart to get rid of him for $1 for 51 cards. And you're going to charge $2 for that pack. You put him in there. You'll still be losing money. So we are still at 1. This stack, all right. It's got a little mix in it of baseball, basketball, football, and hockey. So let's go through it. We almost have a clear table or a clearer table. Basketball, hockey. Move that knife out of our way. I know what happened with that. Basketball, hockey. Foosball. Mama said foosball the devil. All these hockey cards will get split up amongst a couple people that have asked for them, I do believe. I think most of them go to Patrick. Oh, we got a playing card. 10. Hit me. Baseball. Baseball. Hockey. Baseball. Basketball. O'Neal Hardaway headline Orlando's new Magic act. There's Hardaway. I remember that very well. The Falcons are back in black. Back in black. Jim Poole gold card. Down to 5. Corbin must have clicked off the channel. Begs for mod and then leaves me. Damn, kid. Baseball, basketball. Sidney Green. Glenn Braggs, former Red. Football. Basketball. Hockey. Steve Trout. Doyle Alexander, football. Chuck Finley, Joey Meyer, football. Lance Blanks, basketball. Reds, hockey, football. Okay, I can't do this much longer. I got to take a break on this. I got to find more baseball. I can't do all these multi-sports crap. Not and keep you guys entertained. So stand by. Let's go through something else I hadn't seen yet. Stand by. Give me 2 seconds. All right. I'm back. I've got a 5,000 count box to go through. Let's go through that. We got 6 people in here. Appreciate everybody stopping by. This one's got some football and some other sports in it, but I feel like it's probably a majority baseball. So that makes me a little happier as we start off with basketball. Yeah, well, I might have lied. I thought. Then we find darn football again. There's a baseball. Reds. Of course, I keep the checklist. I know that sounds weird. Mr. Perfect. Football. Jeez. This is the tough part of this type of stuff is and airing it live, live streaming it. So keeping you guys entertained is one thing, and then trying to go through this stuff when they're all different sort of directions. So the basketball that I don't give away will go to a board member that asked for it. From where I got this from, pretty much, one of the other board members wanted the basketball in it. He was actually offering to pay for this. I'm extremely glad I did not offer to pay for it. There's a couple Steve Young, Warren Moon. Steve Young's. Steve Young. Nice. It's a bunch of early Steve Youngs. That's all football, and then that there. Yeah, I agree with that. Boom Slang. I just don't know that I like them being mixed sports because I'm not another sport guy. Like, that's just not what I do. It doesn't interest me. I think if I'm sorting through the cards, I agree with you. Let's go through a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You never know what you're going to find in this section, never know what you're going to find in that section. But I would rather go through and know what sports I'm going to be going through rather than a little bit of baseball, a little bit of football. That's just me. I'm just not a multi-sport guy. Used to be. I used to enjoy other sports. I've had a couple non-sport cards pop up. I'm better. I'm better with the non-sport cards than I am the other sports. I don't know. There's a part of me that I don't mind the. I used to love the Flair Ultra basketball. I don't remember who it was in it that I always wanted to get, but I used to love it. The smell of Flair Ultra, I love. But so I didn't really care what sport that was in when I was a kid. But other than that, nowadays I just want to go baseball. I haven't seen any Shaqs yet, Eric. I haven't looked closely, and I'm going to end up going through it better. But for now, yeah, I agree with that, Boom Slang, 100%. For now, Eric, I'm just trying to sort them out a little bit, see what I've got, get my bearings together on what we got here. Man, I hope I find some Sabo. From your lips to God's ears, Tedster. Enjoy dinner. Tell your wife hi. If I don't see you again tonight, happy Valentine's Day. You know, Boom Slang, I think for me, this entire thing, if I just find something cool, and which I found the Don Mattingly rookie, that's pretty cool. If I just find something cool in here, it was all worth it. The work leading up to trying to go through it is kind of a pain. I was going through some nasty small notebooks earlier that were just, and that's why the hand sanitizer is back in that corner now. Because they were just nasty. They were melted. But it's the work of cleaning out the boxes that everything came in. Like it all came in moving boxes. So you're trying to clean that out before you really start going through it, because you don't want to, like me personally, I don't want to keep the moving boxes in the house, knowing they came from somebody's garage. Like I just don't like the thought of keeping them in the house. They're dusty, nasty, dirty. Like I want to get them out as quick as possible. Anyways, so clearing all that out, throwing away the junk so that I can actually take in what we have. So you clear out the junk, you kind of limit the amount of stuff you're trying to look at, and then it's starting to go through it. And then for me, I want to get it sorted. I want to get it sorted into different sports so that I can see what I have in each sport then. So, like with you guys, I'm going through it kind of fast. I'm not flipping stuff around, but that's just so I can see, I can kind of get an idea of what's in here. Like I'm not going to see everything, but I'm probably not going to miss a lot if there's something cool either. A little bit of basketball again, another checklist. And for me, like always looking for Sabos, this is the perfect kind of collection. It's a bunch of crap in here. I'm bound to find something that I want. What if I don't? I don't. It's not a big deal. It's free. 92 stuff. That's a little shocking because I've opened up some 92, but I guess it's just all in how it was stored, huh? Like if just like this stuff, those pages, that 5,000 count box of pages was completely stuck together. That's all in how it's stored. It's nothing else. Topps Gold. Just poor storage of the materials of the products. It's caused that. But I've not seen 92 stick too much and brick up like that. Are you live streaming any of that, Boom Sling? Or when are you live streaming again? You'll let everybody know when you're live streaming again. There's a 1980s card. So they almost wasn't wrong. There's some 70s and 60s. Your boy called from Texas. How's he doing, Patrick? If y'all don't know Patrick's House of Cards, Patrick is absolutely my best friend in the world. His son serves in the military, and he was getting an opportunity. Patrick served our country, but he was getting an opportunity to talk to his boy. So I understand, man. A lot of people plan out when they're going live and they advertise it. Man, I just go live when I feel like it. I don't want to be held to a schedule of, it's, John's time to go live. No, because sometimes I'm just in a bad mood and I don't want to be live. Sometimes I want to be live. Like there's times I'm sitting here sorting cards early in the morning and I think about going live, but I also don't want to just sit here and be live and be talking to myself. Patrick, looky there, buddy. Some skacky. All right, I'm about to find a box for those basketball or they're going to get too tall. Be like Too Tall Jones up in this mother. Well, thank you, Boomslang. Oh, I'm missing some chats. Thank you for your service, Boomslang. Patrick already knows I appreciate him. Oh, foosball. Mama said foosball is the devil. Patrick, here's those tins I was telling you about, buddy. So that's those, and so far this is the stack of hockey I got. Buddy, it's ridiculous right now, but we getting through it. I'm getting through it with y'all's help. With y'all's help, I will get through it. I don't know how long this will take or how much of it I'll stream, but I'll try to give, even if I'm not streaming, I'll try to give updates from time to time on what I'm finding and stuff. Well, they'll come your way, man, if you want them. If you want to add them to your collection somehow, to your card room or something. Up to you, man. Well, there's another Donnie Baseball I can add to the Donnie Baseball giveaway binder, which I need to start promoting because I'm getting really close to filling it up. Basketball, the round ball. Oh, Joe Carter. I have Boomslang. I did one back. I think it was New Year's Day. I did it. And the funny thing is my Sabo collection since New Year's Day has probably doubled. And I probably need to start working towards another video soon. But what I would like to do before I do that is slow down on my pickups for a little while so that I can put a video together and not be adding in the middle of it, if that makes sense. But I have done a Sabo. I think if you look at my streams, it was I I think January 1st, because I think I worked all night New Year's Eve after my pack rips, and put that together. So yeah. Yep, number one trading card database website, Sabo Collector in the freaking world. Number two is also in the stream. Chris is number two, and he is in the stream. And then nobody's really even close behind us. There's more football. Chris actually helped me get to number one. And then he came like a bullet to number two. And I've actually kind of had to watch over my shoulder for him, trying to take over the number one spot. I'm not going to allow that crap, though. Not on my watch, it ain't happening. I don't know which one the collector's edge was, buddy. There's a Pippin. So here's a redemption card of some sort. 8th prize winner. I am really considering filling that out and sending that in and seeing what the heck happens. It's in the trash. I considered it for a half a second. Horace Grant. I really should PC Horace Grant. If I'm going to PC a basketball player, that's my guy, right? That's the guy y'all would expect me to PC if I was PCing a basketball player. Oh, Barry Larkin. Nice. Did not have that one. That's a nice one. Not on my watch, dog. You ain't taking it. I'll go buy every damn card on sportslots.com before I let you just take it from me. It'll be a war, and I will call in the troops. Well, see, Chris isn't a serious collector like I am. Chris is just a moderate collector because I'm out here collecting checklist with Sabo on it and marbles with Sabo on it. Chris ain't got no marble with Sabo on it. Chris ain't got no Sabo box. So I'm not quite sure what you're asking. My trading card database only lists my it only lists unique. So meaning it just lists one of each of the cards. And I also have one of each, and then I also have a binder with all my doubles in it that I keep. And then I don't know if you've ever seen Boomslang, but over there, that's my Sabo collection box. Now I had to move out of it and start a second one. Yep, and then I have the starting lineups. All my slabs and autos back in there. Yeah, man, post a video. I want to see what you got. I just like talking crap, but I am serious about my Sabo collection. Sabo and I think one of the coolest things I have is the rack pack that I've got with Sabo in it. unopened rack pack. I think that's pretty darn cool. Sabo and Sunny Gray are my two main PCs. Sunny because we kind of went to school together. We went to the same high school a few years apart. There's a Rob Dibble. Uh-oh. Charles Garner, University of Tennessee. Touchdown, Tennessee. Man, just take your time with it. Don't feel stressed. I'm gonna tell you what, the first time I started, especially my first live stream, and I'm sure anybody else that's done any videos or any live streams will tell you the same thing. You're nervous. You're going to sit there and nitpick yourself. You're going to sit there. The more you do it, the more videos you put out, the more relaxed you get. And you just start having fun with it. And if you're having fun with it, then everybody's going to be able to tell, and everybody watching is going to have fun. If you're not having fun with it, everybody's going to be able to tell you're not having fun. Uh-oh, number 2. Oh, yeah. Number 2. Let's go. And I don't mean poo-poo number 2. Well, Sabo is the shit. So I might mean the poo-poo. There's another Larkin, too. Wire. Tony Gwynn. Oh, yeah. 93 Pinnacle, Patrick. I'm being stared at for some reason by the wifey. She must not like that I said Sabo is the shit. She's calling me a loser. Foosball. Oh, yeah. We on number 2. How many different Sabos do I have? According to Trading Card Database, standby. According to Trading Card Database, I have 55% of his collection. I have 238 unique Sabos out of the 433 that are in existence. Patrick says, hi, Care Bear.
Hi, Patrick.
I think she said hi, Patrick. She was kind of saying it oddly.
Hi, PW.
Hi, PW. What about Boomslang and Chris and the other 7 people watching?
Hi, fam.
She said hi, Card Fam. See, she knows. She knows what's up. Basketball. All right, I'm sick of the basketball, guys. I'm sick of the football. I just want the baseball. Yeah, I do too, Chris. Just have fun with it, man. Yeah, and I am collecting. Just so you know, Boomslang, I am collecting checklist with Sabo listed on it. But instead of boring y'all with looking for them, I'm just throwing them in the back corner. There is the father of the Super Bowl losing quarterback. Instead of boring you guys with it, I'm just throwing them in the back corner. And I keep one unique one of each Sabo that I find with him listed on the checklist. And they're not listed on the Trading Card Database website, of course, but I keep them for me. Just because I think it's funny, honestly. It's something different to do, something fun to search for. And if the hobby's not fun, you shouldn't be doing it. That's my opinion. But I will show you the ones I have. I do top load. So he's listed on these, and they are top loaded. Oh, that's not a checklist, but so I take it seriously. I take my Sabo collection pretty seriously. I mean, when you have your wife make you a cigar box that's for your Sabo collection, I'd say you take it kind of seriously, right? My other PC, you got the Sunny Gray box, but he doesn't have his name on that one. He didn't make the cut there. There's the Jim Abbott. So I'm looking for, you said Series 2 has Jeter. Okay. These look to be Series 1 because that's card 9. So Tim Salmon. More football. So I doubt we find the Jeter. Randy Johnson. Card 71. So we're still in Series 1. All right. Yeah, I don't doubt it, Patrick. What variations do you have? We need to talk about that, Chris. I want to know what variations you have that aren't listed. Because I found a few variations a few weeks back that weren't listed, and then I got them listed on there. So make sure you double check because they added about 5 cards a little while back to the list. So make sure you double check. And then make sure you're actually, one thing I noticed is I thought I was looking in the right year on one of them because of what the back of the card said, but it was actually the next year. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, just I ended up finding my variations that I thought weren't listed. TCDB is oh, okay. I got you. Okay. I understand. I got you now. No, those I believe those player ones, those stickers with the different players, it looks like they've added those. I could be wrong. I might not know exactly which ones you're talking about, but I feel like they've added those. But anyways, no worries. I like that there's another Sabo collector that I can actually chat with. So I've told you that before. I actually told Patrick that before too about you. So I don't know what number Series 2 starts at. Some of these look to be a little higher up. This was 212. These are rookie prospects. Sean Jeter. That's the wrong Jeter. Pedro Martinez. These are card 258. Dan Wilson. Ryan Klesko. Brett Boone. Is this the one where the Jeters are? That's the expansion draft card. So now we're out of that. Walt Weiss. I loved that card. That was a cool card. Then I think he ended up going to the Rockies. He played for the Rockies and the Marlins, and wasn't he the first player to ever play for both Rockies and Marlins? I believe so. Could be wrong, but I believe so. Well, that was all of our prospects, and I didn't see a Jeter in there. Did get a sweet Dan Wilson, though. Jeter's 457. Okay. Keep that in mind. That's 287. Okay. So we're probably still in the Series 1 rookie prospects then. Ozzie Canseco, the roided up little brother of Jose Canseco. Oh, more Pinnacle. And this is kind of what Boomslang's talking about, going through a stretch of one set. You kind of get tired of looking at it after a minute, especially when you're seeing the same cards. Bobby Bowe, Edgar, Mike Mussina, Deion Sanders, the big brother of Ozzie Canseco. I appreciate all 6 people who are watching. I know some people earlier jumped on for the sale that I had said in my video this morning we would do. I think we might delay that till tomorrow. I'm ready for a sale, but after getting all this in, I don't want to have a sale set up with all this crap sitting around my desk. I like to be organized, so I'll need to clear off some space, and I think maybe tomorrow we'll do a sale. I've already sold a couple cards from tonight, sorting through here, but that's not a big deal. Those hold over till tomorrow. So yeah, I would think he was probably the first player to play with both teams. Who does he manage now? Patrick, if you've never checked out Boomslang's channel, here, Boomslang, throw your link up. I'm going to make you a mod. Throw your link up. That way Patrick can sub to you. I think he would enjoy your channel. He's got a nice setup, Patrick. Puts a lot of work into what he does, I feel like. Sorting through stuff. I'm going to tell you what. Sorting through stuff will whip your ass. Because just getting to the point where I could go through these wore me out, truthfully. Need to get readjusted here. Oh. That's a cool card, Patrick. Larry Walker. And his idol was Mike Bosey. I don't know if you knew that or not, but the more you know. Yeah, I don't think the Jeter is at least in this box. We might run into more of these, but I'm going to rush through the remainder of this box, of this stack. I'm tired of Pinnacle at this point. Patrick does a great job with his videos too, Boomslang. I appreciate you giving him a follow back. Like I said, best friend. He ain't worth a poop, but he does a good job with his videos. Looks like we're running up on a bunch of mixed cards sports-wise again, so bear with me. Bench coach in Atlanta. Thought he was somewhere else now, but I could be wrong. Football. Football. Footballio. You know what? At this point, I'd like to run into some non-sport cards at this point versus seeing the same things over and over. Let me get a little organized here. Stand by. Patrick should be opening up a box of Series 1 Topps here before long. I know he found an incredible deal on a box. Bought it from out of state and they didn't pay shipping on it. Got such a damn good deal. Just subbed to Boomslang. Then he was able to pick up a graded rookie. Oh yeah. Clyde the Drug. What was Clyde? Whatever. Clyde Drexler. Oh, there's another hockey card. Had it over here in my checklist pile. Let's see here. Go through some checklists later. Oh, Ricky Henderson, Kent Herbeck. There's another Barry Larkin. I've already found that one. What is that? Malcolm X and Moises Alou. Yep. I know my iconic figures in American history. Already commented and rung that bell. You know, Patrick, that means he left my live stream to go watch your video. That upsets me a little bit. I might have to boot you from out of here. Not putting up with that crap. JT Snow. He sure did get a good deal. Dude, I'm still pumped up about that. And then finding the rack packs yesterday at Walmart. It's running in the background. Finding the rack packs yesterday at Walmart was really cool. I'm hoping if I do a sale tomorrow, make a few $10 bills, run back to Walmart and buy a few more rack packs because I'm really close to having that entire set already. Clyde the Glide. Some Looney Tunes cards. I just couldn't say that for some reason. I don't know why. Clyde the Glide. So I guess somebody just scribbled on the back of this. That looks like an original Willie Mays. Not quite sure. There's no date on it. But then somebody scribbled on the back of it. So That'll ruin a day. Don't mess with her on that bone, Corbin. We don't need to see. We don't need to find out if she'll take your face off.
Patrick.
Yeah. Hang on 1 second. Boom slang. What are you saying? There's the maze. And there's the auto. Are you telling me that's a freaking Willie Mays auto? Look, somebody got chocolate up here on it. Looks very close to it. Love you, sweet girl.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. Huh. That would be worth the mess, right? That would be worth all this crap. I'll have to jump on there and look at it. I don't want to get too excited just yet. I don't want to be too excited just yet. But that would sure make it worth it. I mean, it's in some sort of marker. It is not a facility. Yeah. It's real, whatever it is, whether it be his or somebody else. It's a real marker. I don't know. What's EO? Pat, Eric, you can't be giving up. You can't be saying those weird terms and not telling me what you're saying when I'm sitting here looking at a possible Willie Mays auto. You got to be transparent with me at this point. I can see that. Oh, all right. I got you, Eric. I mean, I guess the only thing you can do to be sure is to have it authenticated. But that's any auto you find, you know. Oh, there's our first 1970s card we found. Dennis Johnson for the Washington football team. Okay. I'll do that. I don't want to get too excited, but it'll be a decent card to have, right? I mean, out of a free lot of cards, to find a Willie Mays auto would be pretty cool. Probably almost make me feel bad about taking this thing for free. I'd probably have to throw the guy a bone. Be like, here's a 5 spot. Found a Willie Mays auto. And when I say a 5 spot, I mean a $5 bill, nothing larger. Well, it's top loaded. I'm gonna protect it for now. See what happens with it all. I'll start checking it out. Oh yeah, there's a nice Rick Smits card. We had that in the quarter bin. Oh yeah, sleeved up some cards here, boys. There's some more checklists for me to go through later. Sheffield, Steinbach, Clemens, Dawson, McDonald, Mo Vaughn, Roger Clemens. Darren Dalton. Pretty excited about Dalton Varsho having a rookie card in 2021 Topps. Almost what, Patrick? I don't remember what I said. Almost what, brother? Jay Bell, Greg Jeffries, Paul O'Neill. What's we got here? Jose Bautista. Brown ball. We're at 2 hours in on the second video. The first video went almost an hour. Plus, I did some sorting myself. Sweet card. Jeff George, Topps Finest. Did some sorting myself, and we are 2 Sabos in. The Flying Dutchman. That sounds a little bit racist, Patrick. Not sure YouTube will allow you to say that in chat. Might have to ban you for that one. You don't want them to take my monetization that I don't have away, do you? Two Sabos. in basically 3 hours of I hope I can get monetized at some point. Yeah, I'd almost feel bad. I wouldn't. He gave me the stuff. I went to his house and picked it up. That's on him. Sorry. I mean, if I were to make real money off of it, I would pay him something for the lot, and that's the agreement I made with him. But I got to make real money off of it first. And in all seriousness, there's not a lot of meat on this bone. That's a cool card. Jerome Betts, 94. That's a good looking card. There's not a whole lot of meat on the bone so far from what I've got from him. So, yeah, the maze would definitely make up for it if it is actually autoed. But Boomslang, I feel like Boomslang is thinking it might be for reals. Not sure. I'm going to have to check it out. I'm definitely going to jump on there and check it out. No matter what, even if it's not a real auto, it's a cool card. Even if somebody scribbled on the back of it, pretending to be Willie Mays, it's still a cool card. Worth a buck or two less with somebody just scribbling on the back of it, and I don't know. I guess the thing I'm thinking about is there's a Tony Kukoc. Thing I'm thinking about is why would it be a real auto and just be sitting in the box? But I mean, that was my first thought. Bo Jackson, Eric Plunk, Smoltz, Hal Morris. Sweet info card. Daryl Kyle, rest in peace. That was a nice Jerome Bennis. Feel like you're way behind, Patrick. '84 Don Russ. It's not as cool as the other '84 Don Russ I found. I hated these top loaders in the '90s. They're just so big and nasty. Sandberg. Okay. Oh, I mean, I'll take a look at it. I don't know. Guess I'm going to do a little research on it, figure it out. I know what I don't want to do, and I don't want to sell it without knowing what it is. I don't want to screw somebody telling them it's an auto and it not be. That's not how I do things. It's not how I like to do things. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night selling somebody a card that ain't real and leading them to believe it was. So, or it leaves my house, we'll figure it out. You thought what, Patrick? You a little behind? Basketball, baseball. That's all basketball. Yeah, I don't quite understand that, and I'm telling you, it looks like a real marker. Now I don't know what his auto looks like. I haven't looked. I've never looked at a Willie Mays auto. Never been something I've even thought about owning. But as far as the marker goes, whatever it was signed with looks like a real. It doesn't look like it was stamped. But it being on the back is weird too. So I don't know. More than likely, it's not his real auto. Odds are it's either fake or a facet. Yep. Can't say that word right now, so I'm not even going to try again. That's the odds. Odds are. But I could be wrong, and it could be. And I could be sitting on a nice little chunk of dollar bills to make people holler with the dollar. Facsimile. I know the word. I've said the word. It's just sometimes the words don't come out of my mouth correctly. All right. We're going through one more stack of cards from the last row of this box. And I think it's possible we'll call it a night at that point. I'll clean up what I've gone through, regroup, and decide what I'm going to do tomorrow as far as doing a sale or just doing another live stream with going through cards. Unless I catch a second wind. I might catch a second wind and keep going, but we'll see. I need to get out of this basketball rut is what I need to do, in this football rut. It must be hard talking with an accent. The more Boom Slang is in the chat, the more I like him. He's as sarcastic as I am. I like it. No, it really comes natural, Boom Slang. It's something God graced me with. Ozzy Canseco, football. Round ball, football. Put that in the wrong stack, but it's going to stay there. Kurt Puckett. Football. Foosball. Ground ball. And another checklist, some football. Yeah. The chicks dig it, so it's all good. Give them that all shuck southern drawl. It works pretty well. Or it did. Not so much anymore. Kmart card, Dan Plesac. Do they? Do they dig a bald head? I don't know nothing about that. So they dig a bald head and the southern accent. I must be God's blessing for the chicks then, except for the Harley part. I can ride a BMX. I don't know if I can ride a Harley. I know they dig scars, and I got a couple of those, so not sure they dig nubs of fingers, but they dig scars. Foiled going on there. I ain't going through all this football. I just don't care. Somebody else would probably, yeah, I don't have any of those yet. I need a couple, but bald is beautiful. I got my shit shining today, so it must be sexy as hell today. Jeez. This last row is going to be all football and basketball. Just not into it. That's all it is. I'm going to find something else to go through. Give me just a second because I'm lightly going through it. Okay, there's a little bit of baseball. No, there's very little. I've got a couple ideas for them that I want. It's just, I think you and I have had discussions about it before. It's just never happened. There's going to be a Reds tattoo in my future. I guarantee you that. Guarantee it. There will be a Reds tattoo in the future. Can you tell I'm getting tired of this? Boom slang the not the stuff I want to go through. Let me put these away. Let me get these wrapped up, and I'll find something else small to go through. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought I saw. It's gonna sound wrong, but I saw a middle-aged black guy in an upper deck card with a White Sox uniform on. It was 94 upper deck. I thought it was MJ. I know that sounds wrong. That's not how I meant it, but that's really not how I meant it. I promise. It's just I thought it was MJ. See, I go through these. Just wish there was more of them. I'll find a small. Find a small lot of cards to go through. That's the one I saw. Come on. when you're flashing through and that's the one you see, looks like MJ. That would be a good one to find. Is the 94 Upper Deck Michael Jordan. That'd be a nice one to find. All right, that's all crap I don't want to discuss. Greg Maddox Cy Young card. All right. These all look to be, well, I don't know. Every time I say that, I find a few more that I'd like to go through. Hinky. Collector's Choice set that year was a lot of fun. But I think that's the year that Upper Deck started jumping the shark a little bit and just putting out way too many sets. Didn't they have SP? They had regular update or regular Upper Deck. They had Upper Deck Collector's Choice. They had Upper Deck SP. And then I believe they had another one. And I feel like they just kind of jumped the shark at that point. So football and basketball. Let's be some baseball right here. So we'll throw those down there. We'll go through those. That was a cool card. Those. Football, basketball. Just trying to get these last stacks I pulled up either cleaned up or just put away. That's what I'm trying to figure out today. So, it looks to be some baseball cards in some of this. There's an 82 football card. That's cool. So, yeah, there's no doubt. That's when, it's what's happening now. For some reason, people just don't see it the way they should. But for them to be able to remotely keep up with demand right now, they have to be just absolutely mass producing the product. Therefore, it's not worth what we think it is, which is fine. I'm perfectly fine with these going back to how it was a couple years ago when it was basically just junk cardboard. Perfectly fine with that because I will still collect it. Collectors don't collect it for the value. We collect it for what it is to us. So I'm perfectly fine with the market absolutely crashing. I would like to sell a couple things before that happens. Make a few more sales before it absolutely crashes. Torrey Hunter draft picks. But if I don't ever sell them, I don't ever sell them. I'll just continue doing what I do. I give 90% of the cards away that I give most of my cards away anyways. I don't sell most of them. All right. So that is the last row of that box. I think I got one more thing I can show you guys tonight, and then we're going to wrap it up. So give me just a second because my baseball box is full. I have to make some changes here shortly. Well, I guess I was wrong. I guess that'll end up being it for the night because I'm going to have to end up sorting through more stuff. And I'm kind of in the mode where I'm ready to call it quits. He made it a couple days ago and it was food for thought. You should all go watch it. So it's the baseball collector. Yeah, I'll go look at it. I'll go check it out. Do you have a link to it? You want to throw a link in there? So we all have an easier way to it. We'll keep this running until you throw one in there. While you're getting it, I can go through these checklists. Let's see how many people we lose. We got 7 people in here right now while I'm going through checklist. Let's see how many we lose. While we're waiting on a link from Boomslang. Nope. Trash it. This is listed by teams, so that's handy. The Reds. Sabo was not. Oh, 94. He could have been Orioles. Orioles was not on that one. Oh, missed the trash can. Get it next time. This was also 94. Hopefully Boomslang is grabbing that link. Trash. Haven't found one yet. He's grabbing it for us. Appreciate it, Boomslang. I'll check it out immediately. These are sort of by teams, which is always handy. I wish more of them would have done that. Sabo. That was all hitting the trash. Haven't found one yet. That's pretty terrible. Terrible. Just terrible. Terrible. Let's see what we got. Mama is snoring, Patrick. She is a loud snorer. Corbin says it is like a sound machine in his room. I have bored her to sleep. I didn't know if you guys be able to hear or not. There's one. There's one, card number 40. Let's see. Card number 45. It's all right. You can't see it, but it's on there. So there's one. But yes, she is asleep. She is snoring. You leave my baby alone. She's my baby. She's a sweet girl. She is truly the most awesome dog I've ever had in my life. I really never knew what other people talked about when they talked about loving your animal. Like, I was like, how do you love an animal? I get it now. She my buddy. She goes everywhere with me. 88. He's not going to be a nose. It cracked me up when I saw that text. Mama is snoring. Yes, she is. They're tired. She had a long day. She went to baseball sign-ups with me. What do you expect? Poor girl's sleepy. It should be on this one. From 92. Why am I not seeing them? Why am I not seeing them on this? Oh, there he is. Boom. Let's go. That's 2 out of all these. Adding 2 to the collection. Info card. Toss that. 93. They did not do it right in 93. Separated by teams. They're trying to keep the man down here. Making him search through for his favorite player. Nope. So Patrick's hitting a card shop tomorrow in Louisville. Getting to go to a card shop on Valentine's Day. It's pretty badass, son. I ain't gonna lie. I respect your game there. Yeah, Bench Clear Media. I know that group, I guess you could say. Mike the baseball card collector. Okay, it makes sense now. I probably could have found it easier if I just would have put 2 and 2 together. These are going to Patrick. There's some doubles from 2021. Going to Patrick, probably going to Patrick. Yeah, that makes sense. I know that group. All right. I will check it out, guys. Boomsling says check out that video. I want to do something with that wrapper there. There's 3 more Donnie baseballs for the binder. There's some non-sports cards. Guys, I guess that's it for the night. Yeah, please hit the smash. It's I think it's over here. I think. Could be wrong. It could be over here. Could be somewhere in here. It doesn't matter. Just hit it. Hit the thumbs up. But I think I'm done for the night, guys. I'm kind of tired of digging through cards tonight. So I think I'm going to call it quits. And hope you guys have a great night. I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll figure out figure out some point to jump on and say, hey, whether it be while I'm sorting cards or doing something else. Steve, thank you for jumping in. Boom Slang, thank you for being here. Patrick, thank you for being here. Chris, thank you for being here. Anybody else that was here, thank you. Until tomorrow, until next time, peace.